MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bet's coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position. Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee.
Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. Touché, sir. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And they'll just tag him out along the first baseline. So coming to the plate, David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Well, today's game provides the Red Sox with the chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher can get them deep into this one as well. Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning, and it's fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So here's J.D. Martinez, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Hit to short. And there's 1 down now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The Red Sox had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Jonathan Arauz.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Arauz. Strike called, now the throw down. And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here. Now the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The 7th fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And you can see on the graphic there he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump. And he did just that and is safely into third.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Gardner is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Line drive to left. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ranging back is Pillar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ranging back is Pillar. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan Arauz.
At the plate now, Jonathan Arauz. That's a strike to throw down. And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here. Rodriguez stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. Strike called, now the throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Jay Happ answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Mookie Betts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Up top, it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone into the monster seats. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here now is Rafael Devers. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is under this one, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball well outside.
The count is 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. LeMahieu's got it, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Sox have elected.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
The umpires have upheld the call of out at first base.
Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton. And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal 3rd right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, off the light tower, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 11 for him on the season, as this lead got even wider.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Left side. LeMahieu gets to it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
So frustrating, Giro. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Stanton. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Wow, with that blast, he will gain entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 homers, 40 stolen bases. Only a handful of players in Major League history have accomplished that. If he's not the runaway MVP, I'd like to know why.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He hasn't.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks go 1-2-3, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0.
For the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. popped up. Torres shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one sent foul. Men on third with 2 down. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Stanton looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Zach Britton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Stanton. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at-bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, 1 away. Digging in, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman,
First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Reset and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the... And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, "It ain't over till it's over." Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. But the center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster. This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitting.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A runner at second, nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Tommy Kingley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1
In his
and 2.
career, Ortiz is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, Rafael Devers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on set.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. Attack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Now here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, and the Red Sox break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
23.